Yeah. Okay, I'm at Plaza Blanca. For whatever reason, they got the main gate open. That's to the moss. And then you got a new sign here with a bunch of regulations. Well, anyway, to get in here, you're going to have the code, and I'm not going to show you the code. Oh, pound. Uh-oh. Oh, I thought I forgot the code for a minute there. Okay, now we're going in the Plaza Blanca. So evidently they're having some kind of open house at the mosque. That's why they have the main gate open. Kind of threw me for a minute. Okay, that's all you get. And yeah, I was looking at going a different way, but maybe some other time. I do see foot traffic that goes this way. So I have to do that sometime. So the main way ends over here. Yeah, I'd like to do things, switch it up. But today, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go down into the main trail and stay to the left and go all the way to the end and then go up the right side. It's kind of a rock scramble, but very cool back in there. And then go up from there. There's my little red devil there. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And you can go that way, or you can go through the cattle grate thing, or I don't know why they even have this, or you can go around it. Duh. I think I'll just go around it. Actually, taking the road down a ways is probably is usually the easiest. You can go that way, but I think it drops off faster. Okay, that's all you get for now. Okay, still walking the trail in. And that right there, that's what everybody knows is Plaza Blanca. And the funny thing is, there's more than one of those sandstone formations around this area. So there's actually one down the road a ways. But I haven't figured out who owns that property. I would like to go on it if I can. So I got to catch somebody someday and see if they have some information. Don't want to trespass. You know, sometimes you just don't know you're trespassing. Okay, typically people will either cut through there, and there's 2 or 3 different ways you can go. Or this way is another typical way. I like to go. I've been on top last week. Up there, up on that ridge. You gotta know where to go in at. Okay. Here we go. Watch the little rocks. Some of them will roll on you. Okay, that's how you get the wind starting to pick up a little bit. See here, the trail splits. You can go that way, or you can go this way. I said there's multiple ways you can take this. And to the left when they get in here further, I look at that as melting wax. Okay, so you get wind. Okay, this area is what I call the melting wax. I'm not going to go up in there because I've been there so many times. I'll give you a close-up. See how it kind of looks like melting wax? In my eyes. Oh, not everybody's got that look. And this is the other side. Just all sandstone, wind, water, age. Kind of like me, getting wrinkles. This was all underwater at one time. Okay, that's all you get. Hey, yeah, okay, so what I'm doing, there's multiple trails you can go up there and look. So I'm staying close to the melted wax, okay? A lot of people jump down in the wash and go back in there. It's very cool back in there, but when you've done it so many times, you gotta keep looking for new options. So there's a pretty definite trail with wind, and I'm sorry for that. Watch the rocks. No flowers yet. Bummer. Okay, that's it. Wind. Hey, yeah. Okay, I'm getting to where it looks like it could be the end, but it's not. Keep going. I'll show you once I get there. I'm not going to take a video all the way there. Anyway, this gives you an idea. There's a trail here. It's distinct. So keep going. Heavy breathing. Okay, the trail kind of disappears. So when you get back in here, you hang to your right. and kind of jump down in, I'm going to call the wash, because it is where the water comes rushing down. So now you're in it. So you just keep following this. It's rocky, but it's safe. Maybe not so much in a monsoon. There you go. Okay, I'm headed that way. And it's not too far, and eventually I'm going to end up on top. I think I see kind of a little hoodoo up there. It's hard to zoom. Okay, that's all you get for now. Hey, yeah. Or you can see what I'm doing. It's just a rock scramble. It's not bad. Take your time. And sandstone to your right. I did this. Last time I did this was out of breath. Christmas Day. Yeah, there wasn't hardly any kind of snow anywhere. So anyway, except for on Christmas, I dropped back down into the Badlands. Today I'm going to go up on top. I'll show you when I get there how I'm going to do it. Okay, happy trails. Oh no, now what? Funny. Just go up like steps. The wind's picking up. So I'm gonna have to put you down. But it's easy. I'm 70. If I can do it, you can do it. Okay. I'm gonna step up to this guy. And so on, so on, so on. Yeah, if you look real close, I mean, I got out of the rock scramble. There is a faint trail, very faint, whether it be humans or animals. Either one, it's a trail. That's a little bit easier than going through all those rocks. The rocks aren't bad, 95% of them are stable. So, but don't trust any rock. And when climbing on sandstone, for one, you shouldn't do it unless, well, some places it's all right. But it will break away. So watch what you do. Okay, here we go, rock and roll, man. Okay, hope the wind don't pop. Okay, I'm coming up over the horizon. Okay. I've done this multiple ways. Can't breathe today. Okay, so you can scramble down there. It's a little sketchy, but not bad. And for Christmas, I went to the right. I went through that. The only thing about that is there's some pretty good drop-offs. It's a big horse, and it'll drop off 15 foot. And so, me not knowing how it's going to turn out, I could have been kind of trapped. And at one point I was, but then I seen a dog and to the right of me, and I was able to get out of it. So, when you take the main wash in, and you go back in that cool canyon, which is straight down there, you will get to a point where, yeah, it's kind of a scramble up. I mean, younger people can do it, but I have a hard time. So, yeah, there's a water trail that goes all the way through there and takes you down to the wash. And then, time before that, I went down to the right, and then someplace back in there you can go in the canyon, but there you got to watch it because it can fool you. So I ended up going up and down and then back up and ended up going from the north side of all this. And another time I went straight up, and that's what I'm going to do today. Up there is a trail, which was kind of surprising when I got up there. This is a little bit steep, but just take your time. And you know, you can always zigzag. Zigzag is when you, like a zipper. It makes it a little bit easier, a little safer. Okay, that's all you get. Happy trails to me and you. Hey, I made it to the top. It's a little bit of a sketchy climb for an old man like me, but you know, just keep your wits about you. You'll be fine. And don't slip. You know, as long as you don't slip, you're fine. So I came up through there, that way, and like I said, Christmas. Here comes the damn wind. Christmas, I dropped down into there, and that's where it's kind of interesting. Where you know, you have very few options of getting out of the wash. But I ended up going up on top and found a trail in. And then one other time I went to the right. So, believe it or not, look at the landscape. I was trying to get my bearings straight. The other day I was way over there, looking down on all this too. Okay, so yeah, you got up here and boom, it's a fire pit / trail, which I knew it was here. So I'm going to take that, and I'm kind of thinking I want to head towards the moss, all those tents out there, and see if there's a way to go back to my ride that way. If not, I'm going to have to drop down in this canyon. I don't want to go back the rocky way, because that's kind of a workout. Somebody's had a fire here. Sorry about the wind. Okay, here we go, rock and roll. This kind of reminds me of Shiprock, the dinosaur trail tail. It's windy. It's a little iffy. And I don't know if this would pay off. Keep going. I'm going to run out of energy because I need to go on the other side of that rock formation. So if this just drops off, if I go to the end, I'd be screwed. The trail I came in on is down there. Water trail. So, me gotta make a decision. See, I'm up on a hump. I think the easiest way is for me to find a way down into that wash. I mean, there is a trail, but I chose not to take it. But I think I'm going to get on it and figure. Hey, as you can do is I'll start this over. As you can see, there we go. There's a fairly nice trail here, man-made, with steps. And you can go that way. I think that heads towards the moss. Whether I want to go that way or not, I gotta think about this. So you can't per se drop into that because there's a big drop off right down there. So what you got to do is go in this canyon and make your way up on top of that, and then drop down. And that'll get you back into Plaza Blanca. Makes for a long hike. It is what it is. Okay, happy trails. Okay, the trail splits here. That'll take you towards, there's a little farm over there. I'm not quite sure whose that is and why these trails are here. Anyway, I'm going to the right because this is going to turn into another long hike. Seems to happen to me whenever I come here anymore. So, what I'm doing here, I'm going to drop down into that wash because over there's a dead end, a big drop off. Too big for me. 20 foot. So the last time I did this was last year sometime. I don't know. I hike out here a lot. I tried to go that way. And so, can't do that. So best thing to do is find the easiest way up on this mesa. So you can drop back down into that canyon. And then there's an actual trail through there. And it'll take you to the kind of north side of Plaza Blanca. Behind the main focal point, that direction, whatever the hell that is. Oh, sorry, French. Okay, that's a drop off that way, so don't go that way. I can see footprints. People trying to figure it out. Good color down in here. Very volcanic. Okay, so I'm going to go down here in the wash and then pick a way up out of here. I'll be back. Okay, I walked this wash. We'll call it a city block. And then what I'm going to try next is I'm going to go through here because it looks relatively flat for a moment, and then go up from there. I said this is going to turn into a long hike. Okay, this is not going to be too bad. I just got to watch it because once I start getting a little bit tired, I start stumbling. I think those are hoof prints. So animals go up here. But I think I'm going to go this way and then up. So you get. Hey, yeah, could get windy. Sorry. Okay, I've come up out of this down here, and I noticed way over there's steps, and then there's some big circles out there, rocks. Very cool. I think I know how to get to there. So, what I'm going to do here is scream. No, just kidding. So, yeah, last time I come up out of this canyon, I ran into a bunch of people. And most of them were my age, which was kind of cool. They're from Santa Fe. Okay, so I'm going to go down here and then find a way down into that canyon. And then that canyon will take me into the main part of Plaza Blanca, in theory. Wishful thinking, right? No, it does. It's just a workout. Okay, happy trails. Okay. Looks like I'm dropping down here. And here's a rock cairn, and there's a lot of people who think these are bad. You should take them down. I think they're supposedly just bad around water. And some people consider them graffiti. But when you come up out of nowhere, I consider that as a lifesaver. If I didn't know where I was going. But I know where I'm going. Okay, here comes it. Now I'm going to drop down there. So this is the far side, north side of Plaza Blanca. Here we go, rock and roll, man. Hey, yeah. Okay, I'm in the wash. Just starting to see a little bit of wildflowers and painted brushes back there. Fence post. Yeah, there's a painted brush here. So I guess at one time somebody was going to divide all this. Did a little bit of foot traffic. So I'm not the only one. Okay, here we go, rock and roll. Hey, yeah. First time I did this, I was like, hope I can get out of here. But from up there, you can see you can. Down here, you can't see out. So you really don't know where you're at. Unless you know where you're at. Huh. So remember, water runs downhill. Okay, so that means this wash is going to take you all the way to the main road. Main something. If nothing else, it'll take you to another wash. So, yeah, something you gotta learn, like in Bistai and Ashley Paw, I can't pronounce that one, or Liebrook, or any of those. Just rely on the wash, and keep an eye on your surroundings. See down here, rock cairns. Down here, Really can't see much. Now I could possibly go up and get there faster, but I think I'm going to stay in here for another curve or so because for one it's a little bit cooler. Okay, bye. Hey, yeah, okay. Starting to get deep with walls, that is. So I need to get out of here soon. So I don't want to overshoot, which not a bad thing. Hoodoo of sort. Who do you think you are? Yeah, there's foot traffic in here, and then rock cairns, and it looks like maybe cattle. Those prints are cattle prints. Could be deer too. This is going to turn into a long YouTube video. You know, they say anything longer than 20 minutes is too long. People lose the attention. But if it's exciting and fun and an adventure, they stick with it. Okay, rock on. Later. Hey, okay, this is a boot thing. I was kind of hooked on Lowe's. I might should think about getting out of here. But they're hard to go try on where I live because nobody has them, for one. And they're pricey as hell. You know, they're $250 and up. And I like the Zephyrs. They really don't make a wide toe in them. The older I get, the wider my feet are spreading. Huh. But anyway, these are 511s. So they're $175. And they have wide toes. So win-win. Yeah, they're comfy as hell. We'll see how long they last. Okay. I don't remember going this far last time. Okay. I may have to backtrack and find a way back out of here. So I need to go up there. We'll go a few more bends. Well, this looks like a good place to get up out of here. And I'm seeing a rock cairn down here. I'm going to go down to this curve. See, I can't remember. It's been a year? I can't remember the last time I came down in here. But that's a pretty easy climb there. But maybe this will be easier. Well, it's starting to turn red. That's cool. But keep in mind, that's the easy way out. This is kind of cool. This will probably dump me way to the, when you first come in, way to the right side, which in some ways would be easier, because going up that way, I have to do a lot of up and down. And this is kind of interesting. Man, how far does it go? The red's beautiful. Oh, well, I have somebody to talk to. No, don't need anybody. I'm a loner. Okay, rock and roll again. Hey, yeah. Okay, this wash takes you a long ways out of here. I don't want to backtrack too far. So, what I'm going to do is go up here. And on top of there, I'll be able to see exactly where I'm at. So I think I'm almost too far. My gut feeling is I should have, that first way up, I should have taken it. Oh yeah, that's what you get. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm way off, but that's all right. I'll know once I get on this ridge. But way out there is a house, and that house sits on, I believe it's 156, and that road will take you all the way down to Shirley McLean's ranch, which is called Plaza Blanca Ranch. And then, yeah, I'm seeing everything. Where I mesa hop last week was over that way. So once I get over this ridge, I should be able to see Plaza Blanca, all the formations. Yeah, that first place I thought I should have went up is where I should have went up. But that's all right. This will put me more to the end of all the formations, so which tells me it should be an easier way back. We'll see. I'll let you know once I get up there. I know exactly where I'm at. Yeah, I was just up here the other day. High above Plaza Blanca. My truck is over there. Okay. Well, I definitely overshot. Well, kind of, sort of. All I gotta do is find a way down. Because the main attraction is right there. So I know that this trail up here ends and goes down. But what I'm gonna do is look for a faster way and not a falling way. A lot of grass right here. I think this is totally doable. So what I gotta do is, there's another canyon down there. Okay? So what I could do is drop down into that canyon or climb all that and go up on that ridge. So what I need to do is get right in here. So I think I'm gonna go down here. Wish me luck. This is turning into it's kind of cool now I know exactly where I am. And I was standing right here last week. The wind's trying to take me out. Windy. Sorry. That was fun. Okay, unless you're a skateboarder, don't go toe to hill. Walk sideways, put your foot like that. It's easier, it's safer. You won't slip out. Now I gotta find a way out here. I gotta go down. So I'm gonna go this way. Someplace where there's halfway decent steps. I know there's more than one way out of this. It's just a matter of picking one. Okay, rock and roll. So I need to be down in that wash. I need to be over there. Let's see, I'm getting real close to the main entrance. Okay, happy trails. Okay, there you go. I'm down in the marsh. Turns out it was pretty easy. From up there, it all looks sketchy as hell. But it's just a little bit down. No problem whatsoever. A rock did try to grab my heel, though, I must say, so it could have been a problem. Again, when walking on sandstone, don't trust it. It can give away. It may look like a solid ledge, but that doesn't mean nothing. So be prepared for it to drop. Okay. Now I gotta walk this and find a way out of this to go up on that. But I can go a little ways to where I'm not overshooting. So here we go. In the canyon again. Foot traffic. This is cool in here anyway. Cool looking. And it can be cool in spots too, where the sun's not hitting it. You just gotta watch how you walk, so you don't trip and stumble. Hit your head on a rock and die. Oh, that was a bad thing to say. Sorry. Hurt your pride. Sorry. Okay, here we go. That's all you get. Well, there you go. There's the main attraction right there. So that was almost a 3-hour loop. So I went way back in there, way up on top, dropped down, came back up, dropped back down, came back up, dropped back down, came back up. So now I'm on a trail. And my truck is over there. 1/8 of a mile, something like that. How cool is that? Happy trails. Let's see, right in between, those rock formations, way up high. An hour and a half ago, I was standing up there with my stick over my head, whistling at some people down below. Cool. Okay, that's right. Oh, sorry. Still zoomed. Can't do that. Make you dizzy or... Okay. Let's go this way. Happy trails. Oh, there's the wind. Okay, if you come here, please respect it. Don't trash it. No graffiti. And don't climb on things that can break. Stay out of the wind. Okay. Here's my little red devil. Happy trails. I'm going to go to Bodie's and have lunch. Peace. Oh, and look. They put a trash can here for you. So there you go, put your trash can. Not all of it. You got to share that can. That's all you get.